Hi, YouTubers. This is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, and welcome to this live stream. Thank you for already being here. I was having a little technical difficulties, but today I want to speak to you guys about self-help. I want to speak to you guys about metaphysical self-help and give you guys some tips to help you guys along your way. Now, this is a big topic, and I try sometimes to not dwell on it too much because how sensitive this topic could be and how you have to watch exactly what you're saying. But I do want to speak to you guys briefly today about self-help and things that you guys can actually do to promote well-being. Now, a lot of people are skeptical about medical assistance and everything. Well, we're going to dwell in that a little bit. But again, this is going to be a video a live stream video that I want to just explain to you other options and how you can combine both together. Now, if you're new to this channel, remember you guys, this is a law of attraction metaphysical channel, okay? And this channel gives you that information. But I do ask for all of you, when you get information from this channel, do your own research, look into things for yourself, okay? I don't sit here and try to give you things and tell you this is what you must listen to, this is what you must do. I tell you to increase your education, your knowledge, and follow what you believe and how it works well for you in your life. So today we're going to speak about the metaphysical self-healing. And we're going to explain that. And I'm going to give you guys some tips on things that you guys can look into. Okay. Now, good morning, everyone. And thank you. Don't forget, you guys, like, subscribe, and tap that bell. Okay. It keeps me going. It keeps me bringing you guys these videos. And again, I bring you that information that you can actually use to change your life. Now, let's move on about this metaphysical self-healing. Now, the first thing I do want to tell you guys is that I am a nurse practitioner. That is my career. That's who I am at this moment, okay? Plus, I'm a metaphysical person, okay? So combining the two all together. But I do want to explain to you guys before we go any further is that God placed doctors and nurses and lawyers and police officers and everyone else that you run into in this world here for a reason. Okay? So I do want to explain to people, I always tell people to seek medical attention if you have a problem. Okay? Then you can incorporate some of these things that I am telling you to help further your healing or your well-being, okay? That's important to me to bring that out to you guys. Now, when I tell you guys about self-healing, you guys have to really understand on a metaphysical level, whatever's going on in your life, whatever is happening, good or bad, came from or started within, okay? I'm not going to go on to past lives or anything like that right now. We're just going to focus on the basics, the simple basics at this point. So everything starts from within. Everything is a learning lesson. As we continue to grow, as you continue your spiritual journey, you will then start seeing less of these problems entering your lives. Okay? Now, where am I going with all of this? Okay. The first thing I'm going to tell you guys when it comes down to self-healing, which you guys should already know if you're not practicing or if you are, is diet and exercise, people. Okay. Before we go on any further, I want to give you guys the basics. Medical attention, diet, and exercise. Okay. Okay, that's very important, you guys. And another thing I want to bring to you guys about healing, self-healing, is stress. Stress is one of the most deadliest things that you can encounter in your lifetime, okay? Listen, we all go through it. I go through it. Everybody go through it. But the thing is to recognize when you need help or to recognize when to start changing things in your life to decrease that stress. You know, stress leads to heart ailments, cholesterol, everything piled in together will lead you into basically early grave. So leave stress alone. When you start feeling people are stressing you out or situations are starting to stress you out, try to stay away from it. Now, when it comes down to alternative healing, when it comes down to you helping your own self heal, we're going to talk about different techniques that you can use. Okay. Now, I did a video on spiritual mind treatments before. And that is a type of prayer, but it's more of a prayer, but it's a different type. It's a prayer where you are knowing that you are connected with the God that dwells inside of you. And because of this, you are declaring in a statement that basically whatever it is you're going through, whatever it is you're trying to heal is already done. Okay. Um, Again, I'm not going to go too much into these things, but you guys need to look up spiritual mind treatment. Okay. Okay. Or mind treatment, spirit, but it's a spiritual mind treatment. And once you learn how to do it, you can use that for helping yourself with healing. I did a video on that. You can go to my metaphysical playlist. It should be in there, or you should go to prayer and that my prayer playlist, and you'll see it in there. Okay, so spiritual mind treatment is powerful. I use it all the time, okay? And you can use it for other people. Now, the next thing I want to speak to you guys about, if you guys are having some problems and you guys are feeling like you just don't know what to do or where to go, is Reiki. That's Reiki. I am Reiki certified, okay? You get the master certification if you're going to go out there and you're going to teach it. So I have the bachelor's, I have it all the way up to advanced, okay? But Reiki treatment is energy healing, okay? A lot of people do energy healing without being Reiki certified. You have to remember, you are a vibrating entity and you have a life force inside of you that gives you everything you need to live here happily. Okay. If there's problems in your life, which is everyone here, you are using God's resources not the correct way. So inside of you, you have this energy force inside of you. Okay. You can actually heal yourself using this energy force. Okay. And it is called Reiki. Again, there's other ways of using your energy force. Some people call it therapeutic touch. Some people call it laying the hands when you go to church. All of these things are energy healings, but the one I was focusing on today is Reiki. Look, Reiki's everywhere. You can go anywhere and find out about Reiki, and it will help you guys, okay? I can't stress more to tell people to look up Reiki, okay? Especially if you got bone problems or pains and whatever. I heard some miraculous healings using Reiki. So I'm advising you guys to do that, and the spiritual mind treatment. Now, another thing that I want to tell you guys when it comes down to self-healing, you have to believe that you can do it. You have to believe that you are part of God and God is part of you, and your natural body is all healed. Okay. So your natural state of being is optimum health. Okay. So if your optimal health is well-being and you got all these ailments, you are not in your natural state. Okay. So you have to believe that it is your divine right to be healthy. It is your divine right to be full of wellness. Okay. The next thing you have to do is I use visualization if I know something is wrong and something's not going my way. How would you use visualization? People might say, well, Yvette, how would you use visualization to help with healing? You can actually be creative, okay? Let's just say you have something in your body that's not supposed to be there. You can imagine little soldiers in your body. Lie there in peace and calm and just sit there and imagine little beings inside of your body fighting off the enemy. The enemy could be whatever it is that's not supposed to be there. You can even imagine something like Pac-Man going in your body and eating up whatever it is that's not supposed to be there. You can imagine white light of God inside of your body consuming whatever it is that's not supposed to be there. I'm just giving you guys some hints. But the thing is, this is not something you play with. This is something, if you're serious about healing yourself and you're serious about you being able to do it, you need to find a quiet place, sit there or lie there and imagine whatever it is gone. Okay? That's where visualization comes in at. And if you guys Google this information, I guarantee you're going to find people that tell you stories on how they heal themselves using their imagination. Now, another thing that I want to talk to you guys about when it comes down to healing, and people take this for granted all the time. And again, I want you to look this up. Is laughter, people. Every time I do a video and we talk about healing or wellness, I always bring up laughter. Again, the total opposite of stress and anxiety. I find time always to watch comedy. At night before I go to sleep, I'll have Martin on, Everyone Hates Chris. I'll have, no matter what I was watching, I always leave it at that point where I'm watching something funny. Okay? It is natural healing when you laugh. Some people can't laugh. Some people just walk around all day with a frown on their face, and after a while, you see the effects on their face permanent. I ask every one of you guys, if you're having a problem with health, or even if it's spiritual, mentally, emotionally, physically, find time to laugh. Laugh as much as you can. Again, people, don't listen to every word I say and take it for granted. Do the research yourself. Look up laughter and healing. Look up spiritual mind treatments, Reiki. Look these things up. These are things that you can use to help facilitate health. Okay? Now, moving on. You guys know I'm always into my crystals and candles and oils. Well, I want to talk to you guys. If you guys have a problem mentally or problem sleeping, anxiety, depression, you should always have an amethyst in your room or on your arm. Amethyst is one of those crystals that I can actually tell you for myself. When it comes down to depression, anxiety, insomnia, works. You take an amethyst and you put it under your pillow so you don't feel it, and you tell me how you feel the next day. Now, you might have a whole lot of dreams because it's also a spiritual crystal, but you will sleep. Now, when it comes down to healings, I would say look up crystals for healing. You'll definitely see amethyst. You'll definitely see rose quartz. I have a rose quartz bracelet here for healing. You'll also see tiger's eye there, okay? You'll see bloodstone, and you'll see a whole lot of other crystals there that can help with healing, okay? We're not going to go into all of this right now. They got hematite. All of these things help you because they have their own vibration. And when you wear it, you're meshing that vibration with your own. Okay. Now, I also like to deal with healing oils. Okay. Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing. So I have Raphael oils. I have Raphael incense. All of these things are on my website at store.myworldofmetaphysics.com. I also have powerful healing candles that while you're sitting and you're meditating, you can go with the vibration of the candle. Again, all of these things have their own vibration, okay, you guys? And while you're meditating or while you're visualizing health, you can put a little oil on, or you can have an amethyst with a candle in it, okay, like this one. Or you can burn your own healing candle. This is Leilokin's Awin's healing candle, okay? And this is already anointed, already set up 100%, what you call elements, 100% free of any type of chemicals that is not good for you. Okay. So now, when it comes down to self-healing, you guys have to understand it can be done. But again, I always tell you to seek medical attention and then also incorporate alternative care. And at the same time, inform your doctor of what you're doing, if you're taking anything, if you're using any herbs and anything like that. A lot of people like going to herbalists, okay, people? Like I said, there's so many things out there that you can do. Massage, okay? That is powerful, people. Chiropractic is another alternative medicine. I like massages at the same time because it does loosen and help with pain. Again, there's yoga, there's Tai Chi. All of these things are used for healing. And if you look these things up, you will be surprised at all the people giving their testimonies about how these things worked. Now, when it comes down again to healing, we already spoke about belief. We already spoke about visualization, spiritual mind treatments. We already spoke about Reiki. We already spoke about the oils and the candles and incense. All of these things work, everyone. Again, use your visualization to help heal you. Heal yourself with laughter. Again, another thing that is very good for healing is nature. We're talking about water. We're talking about walking and being around nature, like the trees, sitting on the grass, becoming balanced by walking on the grass barefoot, or walking barefoot outside on your grass in your backyard and meditating, or just taking a look at what God has created for you. Another thing you can do, you can speak yourself into health, okay? By declaring yourself as being healthy, okay? Now, all of these things that I'm telling you guys, again, whatever's going on in your life, start it from within. And you really need to know where it's coming from, okay? Like Louise Hayes makes comments about breast cancer for women being in that situation where you're always caring for other people, having a burden or having stress for caring on people. Remind you now, your breast is nurturing, okay? So she makes a connection with that. Uterine cancer, prostate cancer, all of these things have a meaning, okay? You guys can go to Louise Hayes, You Can Heal Your Life. I'm going to put the link there that if you guys go to Amazon, it's like an affiliate link that I'm going to put in the description. And if you go use affiliate link and buy it on Amazon, I'll get a small commission. Not that much, probably 20 cents. But I'm going to put the link there for Heal Your Life. Also, Florence Scovel Shinn in the Game of Life. This is the full collection. In here, it speaks about why things are occurring in people's lives, okay? It talks about why you had a heart attack, why you're having heart ailment, why you're having visual problems. All of these books by Louise Hayes, Florence Scovel Shinn, if you're talking about Louise Hayes' mirror work, she goes talking about things inside of you that's causing things to happen. Again, going back to self-healing. We can go further back than that. Catherine Ponder, one of the pioneers, she got the dynamic laws of healing. Again, all of these books speak about how things in your life has occurred through your own beliefs, through your own system of using God's resources in the wrong way. Now, all of these people aren't speaking these things for no reason, okay? And we're taking this all the way back, okay? Ernest Holmes, we can go further back than that. Everyone is focusing and stating, hey, look, you guys, whatever's going on in your life, you guys are playing a part in it. And you have to realize, I tell people, let the stress go. You can't live being stressed out. You cannot. Everyone, if you can't help it, go seek medical attention, okay? Again, fruits and vegetables, okay? These are things that I'm telling you guys can help you. Again, look up the Reiki, look up the spiritual mind treatment, look at my other videos. I have videos on these things, okay? Look up prayer, the prayer playlist, and look up Metaphysics playlist. And you guys should find more information on these things that I'm talking about. Okay, so right now, I said what I was going to say. I don't want to talk too long. I know we have a lot of comments here, a whole lot of comments. I want to thank everyone here. There's so many people from all over New Zealand, so many people. You manifested this topic. Great. Listen, this is a topic that a lot of people want more information. Somebody said, and didn't understand because I need the CC. Listen, because this is live, that's why it doesn't have CC, but it will be there in about 30 minutes, okay? Blessings to you, okay? And again, another book that was powerful that spoke about self-healing, and that was Napoleon Hill. You know, Napoleon Hill made the big book. What is it? Oh my God, I'm going blank. I'm having one of those moments in my life. Well, Napoleon Hill is one of his the greatest book that somebody put that in the comment, Napoleon Hill, because I have the book here and I'm just going blank right now. But Napoleon Hill also speaks about self-help healing and how he helped heal his son's deafness by using the law of attraction. Yes. So listen, again, we have so many comments here, and I want to say good morning to everyone. Blessings to everyone. And again, look up these books, okay? You guys, do whatever it is you need to do for self-healing. And again, incorporate, the medical field to get to where you need to go, okay? And do not say, I don't want to see a doctor at all. That is not the way to be. Remember, God placed doctors here, okay? Oh, Napoleon Hill's book is Think and Grow Rich. And in one of the chapters, he talks about how he healed his son of deafness, okay? So again, you guys, I want to thank you guys for following. Somebody put it, I already came up with it before you even wrote it. Anyway, thank you though. Thank you. Anyway, you guys, if you're new to this channel, this is a law of attraction metaphysical channel. I try to bring you guys that information to help you change your life. This is Sunday. It's one of those days that I try to do a live stream. And I want to thank you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell. And you guys can follow me at myworldofmetaphysics.com, where you can get one-on-one coaching from me or get more information on the law of attraction. And you will find all of these books there on the site that you can click on and purchase. At the same time, you can buy crystals, candles, any of these oils that I spoke about today. Got some holy oil for healing. Any of these things can be found at store.myworldofmetaphysics.com. Again, this is Yvette. I'm signing out, and namaste.